Namaskar. Hello everybody. This is Anita Ajay back with another tarot spread for the week 24th May to 31st May 2020. How are you all doing today? Okay, so today I was just channeled to keep something different for my spreads, and that's how I have chosen seashell for the first group, the peacock feather for the second group, and the angelic feather for the third group. I repeat, it's seashell for the first group, peacock feather for the second group, and angelic feather for the third group. So I request all of you to kindly pause for a second, meditate on the cards and see which one do you get connected with, the seashell, peacock feather, or the angelic yellow feather, whichever you get connected with. Fast forward the video and have a look at what's there in the store for you this week. Also, I would like to request all my subscribers and the viewers to kindly check the link for my Insta page and my FB page in the description box below, and I would really appreciate and be grateful if you can like, share and subscribe them as well. Thank you so much. Let's get going with the first group number 1, that is seashell group. Okay, let's see what's there in the store for the people who have chosen group number 1. Whoa, lovely. The Osho master says completion, supported by the chakra card which says rebirth, which is a soul star chakra card. Then the surrender card says that you have to surrender to setting limits, followed by the angels who are telling you to have that integrity with yourself, and the love cards are talking about having a vision which is going to be a smaller picture or a bigger picture. That's okay, because end of it is all about you loving the universe and receiving the love from the universe. So if I have to come back to Osho master, what he says, so group number 1, people who have selected this, I have to tell you that whatever your targets were, whatever you were looking for, if you had something in your mind, a project to be completed or some relations to be completed or anything which needed that space and which needed complete nurturing and changeover, the time is nearing for it. So you can be sure that you are at the project where you're going to complete yourself by just letting go of all the fears in your mind. You have to be very open and happy about whatever is happening currently, because this situation, whatever is happening, is giving you a chance for rebirth. It is something where you had always been asking for from the universe, and now the universe has blessed you with. But the current situation, whatever is happening with this kind of a lockdown period, all of us have seen a lot of positive changes. Most of them might have gone into depression, but they have only come out, or they've only realized that there's nothing bigger tool than loving yourself and acknowledging the beautiful gift you can be to the Mother Earth and to the universe. So this particular card talks about do not have any limits, exactly what the surrender cards also talk about. So it says that whatever your purpose is in this life, you have to acknowledge it. Do not surrender to any kind of limits. Do not have those limitations in your mind that, am I doing right? Is it going well? What is happening? You don't have to think about all of it. It's just the time for you to acknowledge and align with whatever is happening with you. So that's what The angels are also saying, they're saying align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowledge of what's right for you. So just believe and trust in the universe. Whatever is happening is just helping you to transform, helping you to connect with yourself, to be a different person, to form out a different reality for yourself without surrendering to any kind of limitations in your life. So it says it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remembering that no is complete sentence. So when you start loving yourself, when you know that you should not surrender, when you know that you should not set any kind of limitations, you can always say a no. You can always have a choice to do whatever you wish to do. That's exactly what these cards are talking about. And no matter what you see, the bigger picture of loving, just universe. So universe is there, and the universe should be you yourself. It's not being selfish. Now you might say, what are you talking about? By just falling in love with ourselves, aren't we being selfish? No, it's not being selfish. It's just being aligned with what you are really willing to do. You are taking the choice, you are making the choice. And when you don't doubt yourself and you don't have that kind of limitations with yourself, trust me, when you start loving yourself, the whole universe will love you. Everybody in your near and dear ones, everybody would just love you because you love yourself. If you doubt yourself, everybody will doubt you. If you hate yourself, everybody will hate you. But if you love yourself, everybody will love you. It's simple law of attraction, and that's what this card completely is talking about. So you are reaching into the mode of completion where you have very strongly achieved or achieving what the reason why you've been born in this particular birth, and whatever you are looking for is happening as per your wish. It's just that the way universe is giving is different. You have to just acknowledge it, and it'll be full of fun for you. So the affirmation here for the chakra card, which is there, I would like to give is, I'm completely supported in my current rebirth, and I'm open to the magic of universe birthing within me. I repeat, I am completely supported in my current rebirth, and I'm open to the magic of the universe birthing within me. So my dear friends, please give it a thought and see what can you do and what better can you acknowledge, and how much you can love yourself and how much you can have integrity with your own self, so that you complete yourself and you don't need anybody else's support to complete yourself. Thank you so much. Have a lovely week ahead, and look forward for next Thursday or Friday from another video the next week. Thank you so much. So the peacock feather, people who selected the peacock feather, group number 2, let's see what's in the store for you guys this week. Okay, all right. Okay, so these two cards are very, very much coinciding. So they are very clearly talking about, if you are getting into any kind of negative thoughts, or if any of your past is influencing you, please surrender the drama. Okay, so do not let your mind influenced by any negative thoughts or anything which has happened in the past. The moment you get anything which has happened in the past in your thoughts, and it is spoiling your mind, it is spoiling your reality, it is spoiling the way you're thinking, and it's making you depressed, just believe that Ascended Masters are here to help you. Just call upon the Ascended Master, because they are powerful, they are loving, and they are wise spiritual teachers. And they are watching and they are always guiding you. So the moment you feel something is not going well with you, something from the past is triggered in your mind and it's not working in your favor, just call upon the Ascended Masters and just leave your thoughts to them. Just tell them to take care of it, and they're always there to guide you. Just be a little more conscious, be a little more aware, and see what you can do in life rather than just creating the drama, what else can you do? You can just transform yourself by being more aware. That's what the card is talking about. You use your power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. As simple as it is. The moment you're clinging on to negative thoughts, the moment you're clinging on to any kind of past, anything which is not required. Now you would ask me, how will I know what is not required to me? It's as simple. The moment you start feeling discomfort, the moment you feel heavy, the moment you feel devastated, that is something which is not required for you. We always have a choice. We always can choose happiness. When we can choose happiness, which is an abundance in universe, what makes you choose sadness? What makes you choose the negative thoughts in the mind? What makes you be depressed? Right? You can always change the past into something different. You can always, that's why they say, learn from your past, but don't cling on to your past. The moment you are into that negative thoughts, just say, what can I do to change this reality? What can I do to create a new possibility? And then look for transforming your life. Be a little more aware and be a little more conscious and surrender all the drama. It's very clearly saying, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. It's as simple as it is, my dear friends. You do not have to just sit and crib and crib and crib. There's already so much of cribbing around. Do you like to contribute the cribbing, or do you like to contribute something better? Do you want to contribute something which can create your life? I'm sure you would like to contribute something that will create your life, correct? So just play. Just play and enjoy every moment. If something comes to your mind where you have acted stupid, acknowledge it. Say, oh, I acted stupid. How stupid of me. That's fine. I acknowledge it. It's perfectly okay. Sometimes we have to be stupid also. And see the energy. You'll just smile at yourself. You'll just laugh at yourself. The best gift you can give yourself is when you laugh at your own mistakes, when you smile at your own jokes. That really shifts your energy. When you are not judging yourself and when you're not pulling yourself to the wrongness of you by just judging yourself, your life will be more simpler, more lighter, more better. So do not pull yourself into the wrongness of you or rightness of you. It's just happened. You can't change what has happened, but you can always learn something from what has happened. You can create a possibility from what has happened. So why not just take that as a lesson and move ahead in life and play with your life? Just play as you can and be aware and be more aware, and just call upon ascended masters whenever you are looking depressed, dull or irritated. Just call upon them, whoever you connect with. It could be anybody. There are so many ascended masters in the picture. You can have a look at it. So whoever you get connected with, you can just call upon that ascended master. In case you tell me, no, I don't believe in these ascended masters, fair enough. You believe in some power. You don't believe in some power. You believe in somebody who is a living legend. Just take that person as an example and life will be happy. Think, what would that person do at this particular situation you are in? How would that person change the situation? Just think about it, and then you will get the awareness, you'll get the answers, and you can always change your thinking. So this card, this chakra card is related to the heart chakra, so as your past and other cards are related to your heart. So in that way, the affirmation what I would like to give you guys here is, I play joyfully in the magic of the universe and I am free to be me. I play joyfully in the magic of the universe and I am free to be me. So this is the affirmation for you guys to chant for this week. Look forward for next Thursday for another video coming up for the next week. Thank you so much. Have a lovely week. Thank you. Okay, here we go for the last group, the Angelic Feather group. So people who have selected this particular group, let's see what's in the store experiencing. Lovely. Wow, the heart chakra card again. Okay, so the first which I would like to highlight is the Angelic card, which talks about you are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to divine. So this is clearly indicating that people who have selected this particular group are somebody who are in the line of light worker, who could be healers, who could be transformers, who when I say transformers, who transform the lives of the people, who are into training, who are somebody who are just helping, maybe counselors, psychiatrists, all of them, even if not, if you do not belong to any of these groups, even if not, let me tell you, you have those abilities to be a light worker. You have those abilities to guide people, to counsel people for their welfare, for their benefit, because you always believe in experiencing. You are somebody who like to be whatever it is. So this lady, she is not only touching the tree, but she is being the tree. She has become the part of the tree. Okay, so that's what experiencing means. Experiencing means that when you become part of that particular thing, so you are somebody who believes in being part of it. So in case you are going through a transformational zone right now, if you are going through a lot of changes within you, then let me tell you, you are experiencing to be the part of the healing earth, to be the part of those people who are looking for guidance. You are in a very, very high mode in this particular period, where you can easily become a powerful light worker and offer all kind of healing modalities and counseling and help to the people around. You have to just surrender to what is. So flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation compassionately, accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So this is what experiencing talks about. You have to just be there, whatever is coming your way, just take it, grab it, see what you can create out of it, rather than why this is happening to me, instead of cribbing and crying. How beautiful it would be if you can just sit back, relax, and see, okay, this has come to me. Now, what can I do with this? How can I change this? And how can I create more of this? How can I create better of this, rather? So take that freedom. You have that freedom of, you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So be that energy of just letting go. Be that energy of just being you. When you are again, the heart chakra card, the inner child card, it's very clearly saying that you have to just heal your inner child. When I say inner child, it could be something which, it is actually your own self, which you have not seen through, or which you have ignored. You've been ignoring yourself for a long time. Maybe there were some issues which have triggered in the past and you've just buried them and you're trying to move ahead and things. Well, let me tell you, now is the time you tap into the inner child. You tap into that innocence of yourself, where you have undergone some kind of changes, some kind of turbulence, where you can always have that freedom to let go. That's what the love card says. Let go the restrictions you've perceived or limitations you've perceived, and just be you. When you are being yourself, you experience a different change and you become very powerful light worker. So everybody, whoever has come to this earth, is this realm, every soul has just one thing to do, and that is to heal themselves along with healing others. So when you are healing yourself, you can always heal your inner child. So this is what it means. You have to heal your heart chakra. You need to love yourself. Spread that love, spread that happiness, spread that amazing energies of loving for yourself and to the world. And then see, the life is going to be something really, really different for you. So clearly the affirmation here I suggest is, My inner child is free to express love and joy. My inner child is free to express love and joy. Easy, isn't it? So just be happy, just love yourself, experience every little thing what is coming your way, enjoy each and everything. Be free to acknowledge and let go of all the limitations you've perceived, and stop fighting with any single thing. Just be it and love yourself. Thank you so much. And please look forward to next Thursday, where I'll be coming up with another spread. Thank you so much.